things cost too much. And now lots of people are losing their jobs. It's not just the government. I think that right now there's 650,000 government workers who have accepted a buyout, but it's not just happening in the government sector. We are going to go through a wave of AI that you have never imagined. It's going to come on so fast. It's going to cost people jobs, and it's going to make trillionaires in the process. It is going to create another separation of upper and lower class, but somewhere in the middle class will absolutely thrive if they can adapt that. To give you an example, in the private sector, United Health, largest healthcare provider in this country, they just had an earnings announcement this week, and they had better than expected earnings. So they came out to the public and said, hey, we actually profited more than we anticipated with our projections last quarter. We beat our numbers. Everything is great. 2 hours later, they issued a statement that they're going to buy out 30,000 workers. 30,000 workers are going to lose their job. Why? Pretty simple. They're going to an efficiency model, and they're using AI. Administrators, processors, these types of jobs, accounting, things that are moving things from one spreadsheet to another. This is being replaced with AI. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no complaining to do about it. All you can do is learn the system and use it to your advantage. 30,000 after better than expected earnings. The average adult right now in America who's out of a job, their sentiment has dropped 50% on their job prospects in the next 3 months. So to make that simple, you have all the people right now who don't have a job. I have plenty of friends who don't have jobs. They are not optimistic that they'll get a job anywhere near what they were making before or what they were doing before in the next 3 months. That sentiment is up 50% or down 50%, whichever way you want to look at it. And now we have a flood of government workers. And if you're a government worker watching this and this offends you, sorry, but we have government bureaucrats who cannot be fired, who are finally being bought out and eventually will be fired, who are going to drag the private sector down because they haven't had to do hard work in 20 years. This is a big problem that many people, they're caught up in the exuberance of, oh, they're going to get rid of taxes. That's a long road. Donald Trump cannot get rid of the federal income tax. That has to be approved by Congress. That will take time. President can't just sign an EO and get rid of the Federal Reserve. These things have to go through Congress. Process has started. That's the best part. Like, it started. I'm not complaining there, but there's certainly reality to be injected in here. So big layoffs, big problems out there.